to this place in its way of life. You know, you're engulfed into the Babylonian way. You have been brainwashed. You thinking that this place is the end all of be all. You thinking that this place is favored by God, like the money say, right? Annual collectors. You think that God really favored this place? Go ahead, read loud.
This is Nahum 3:1 again. It says, "Woe to the bloody city! It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not."
Yep. Go ahead.
Verse 2, "The noise of a whip and the noise of the rattling of the wheels and of the prancing horses and of the jumping chariots."
Go ahead.
Verse 3, "The horsemen lift up."
These cars are modern day chariots. You know, Jake on the fucking motorcycle revving his engine up. That's the noise of the rider in the chariot. You know, so all of these different luxuries that our people have, you know, they can buy the sports cars, you know, they can buy the private jets, you know. They think that they're in a good case. They don't depart from this place because of all of the leases, right? Forget that, Quran. No, y'all, you gotta keep going. I want to finish that. Keep that Quran where it says settled on their lease. Go ahead, bro. Keep reading.
Verse 3 now, in Nahum chapter 3,
Both of them that settled on their lease.
"The horsemen lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear."
Yeah, so America, it boasts in its military might. It boasts in its weaponry, which is its weapon, right? But it's also its curse. So the Lord got him in the trick bag as he thought he gave him that sword, but a blessing under him. He didn't get the whole story. He didn't get Revelation 13 and 10. You know? He thought that he was going to rape, rob, and murder his way to the kingdom, which ultimately, in his mind, he in the kingdom. Ain't nobody above him. He ruling over his brother Jacob right now. He think he going to upset prophecy for good. But little does he know, he's about to have the greatest fall ever known to man. Right? The Lord is going to reserve the greatest judgment ever done on earth for Esau Edom, the so-called self-proclaimed white man. Go ahead.
Verse 3, it says, "The horsemen lifted up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain."
While you go into Revelation, it tells you it was given unto him a great sword to take peace from the earth. You know? Go ahead.
"And a great number of carcasses." And that,
yeah, because what has he done with that sword? Continually rape, rob, and murder. Continually raise the death toll in the earth. And every year, if you Google the annual death toll, they increase. Go ahead. Every year, if you just do the annual death toll in Memphis, just in this city alone, every year the death toll increase. They breaking the record every year for murders.
Yeah, nigga dying every day.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
and it says, "And there is none end of their courts. They stumble upon their courts."
Right, because in your mind, there's nothing wrong with continually promoting death in the earth. It's in Habakkuk to say, man, he is this death, and he cannot be satisfied. So there's no end. That's why the scripture say, if he's not taken out of the way, then shall no flesh be saved. Because even though he got the goal of reducing the population down to 500 million, basically cutting around about the number of 7 billion people out of the earth and maintaining the world population under 500 million. When he get to that number, he still ain't gonna be satisfied. He's like, I thought 500 million was enough. Shit, let's just reduce it down to a cool million.
You got a precept. You got an article on that.
Cause you fucking greedy.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Great.
That scripture say the love of money is the root of all evil. Nobody loves money and resources more than the so-called self-proclaimed white man.
Yeah.
Beginning with the elite, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. These are the greediest motherfuckers on the earth, man. They can't have enough. While you read Psalm 73, it says their eyes stand out with fat.
Yeah, they have more
They have more than their heart can desire. They're not in trouble as other men. You think they worried about a fucking pandemic? You think they worried about a fucking virus? They ain't worried about that shit. You know why? Because they unleashing this shit. That's a part of their plan.
Hey, look, going to the Jeffrey thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, well, look, it says reported 11 fired arson, like dealing with the gun, right? And it says 36 robberies, 80 burglaries, and 560 assaults
In Memphis.
in Memphis.
Yeah.
This is the weekly crime report.
Yeah, the weekly crime report.
And then here it is on Rex saying last week it was 1,405 Rex right?
Last week.
Last week.
1 week.
This week,
1 week. It was how many wrecks?
1,405. But no, this week it reported it 1,602.
So it's going up week to week.
Every week.
In one fucking week.
Yeah.
Or is that for the whole year? And
No, this weekly.
This week to week.
This weekly.
Damn.
Hey, but it's not far fetched. I know I done seen like
You see a wreck
we
every
going to
month,
work. I
every
know I
day.
seen 2-3 weeks a day.
Yeah, every day.
Real talk.
Every day.
So this is not far fetched. Cause niggas in them don't know how to drive anyway. Yeah.
Ain't no order.
Let's get bagging the brother up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what?
Yup, go ahead.
That's it. I can read verse 4.
Yeah.
It says Nahum 3 and 4. It says because of the multitude of the whoredom.
That's what I wanted you to stop at anyway.
Of
Because of the multitude of the whoredoms, right? Which ultimately whoredoms go into idol worship. You know, just like our people celebrating Halloween, that's a whoredom. You know, that's a heathen custom. Going back to the Druids, okay, and the Celts. And that shit was about death. You know? Motherfucker don't even know what trick or treat means.
Yeah.
But see that's what you know, the majority of people don't really understand that there's a spirit tied to everything that you do. All these holidays have a spirit, a demonic spirit tied to it. And you thinking it's just fun and games. That's why the Lord say, hey, all you simple ones, how long will you love simplicity? He said, when your fear come upon you, it's like you think Halloween, a game, something you can laugh and play at, but the Lord gonna bring terror on you beyond any Halloween that you ever experienced. He gonna bring terror on you far beyond that. And he ain't gonna be playing no games. Go ahead.
This is Nahum 3 and 4. Because of the multitude of whoredoms, of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcraft, that setteth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcraft.
That's it. That's it.
I know talking about America.
Yeah.
Because the Lord said in Jeremiah, Babylon had become a golden cup. You know? So this fit that precept, man. America.
Yeah. So you have all these nations across the globe that adopt the ways of America.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So you gonna look them Iranians, dressing like Jake, trying to act like Jake. You got these stank ass Africans, all right, doing the same thing. You know, they all in the hood. You know?
So Africans stay trying to dress like Esau.
Yeah.
Funky feet motherfucker.
Yeah. They got the suits and the ties.
Them motherfuckers' feet be white as fuck. I was like, God, I seen one last night, man. He got out the goddamn truck. Damn.
fat ass down shit, yo.
Like you been walking in asses all that, dude.
Hey, real talk. Yeah. But that's how you know that Babylon is America, because it go out throughout the earth, and then when you go into Habakkuk 2 and 5, he never keep it at home. All right, but his desires is what is that? His desires is his hell. You know, then he expands. This is scripture. This is vagabond. All right, going into Genesis, man. All right, and Luke is a goose. What you got, bro?
This Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leads.
Yeah, so the candles is his word. The word is going out in search of the Lord's elect. Seeing who's going to bear witness to the light. You know? Who actually going to cling unto the word of the Heavenly Father in fear. And turn away from your wicked deeds and your order. That you've been enticed, you know. Every day, Esau is finding new ways to entice your ass to wickedness. That's why he's known as the accuser of our brethren. He wants you to be, he wants you to be before the Lord as an unclean, filthy creature, man. Right? Get that in low Romans, but before we go there, Quran gonna go to Hosea 6 in the NLT and read verses 1 through 5. Go ahead, read that again. Load up Romans 1 who worship the right.
This Zephaniah 1 and 12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leads, that say in their heart, on their leads,
Yeah.
that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil.
Right, so these go in the lies, right? These people are comfortable living a lie.
Yeah, really.
They rather continue to live a comfortable lie than accept the hard truth.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, my goodness.
You know? You trying to tell Jake what's real, and they ready to fucking,
They're ready to fight you, really.
yeah, really ready to go at your neck about it.
That's why Micah 2 and 10, they say, arise years apart, but this is not your rest. But to settle means you want your rest. You know, and this is not your rest. It's just not what? Lies, robbery, deceit. That's why it would destroy you even with a short destruction. You'll be through. If you continue to stay in the mindset of America, man, you're going to be through.
That's why I say in John, because we testify that their works are evil.
Yeah.
That's why they hate us, because we testify to their wicked works.
Yeah. And we reprove them.
Yeah.
Rebuking them with all long suffering, you know, and the doctrine. But guess what? This
Like
is love.
Like the average Jake, the average Jake, majority of our people, they don't want you to tell them that they shit stink.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They don't want to be humble. Because that's ultimately what it's about. It's about you facing reality and being humble. Yeah, your shit stink.
Yeah.
You need to get your act together.
Right.
You know? You can't tell a motherfucker their stomach ain't flat. They still gonna wear the tightest shit around their gut like it look good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You still gonna wear the tightest shit around your gut. Like it look good. That shit don't look good.
Right.
You
But
know?
they in a illusion.
It's an illusion. You know?
And who make it all right? Esau. Because he put that in the forefront and do it, you know, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, the videos, and the whole thing, they can do it. Because the niggas all on, like, you know what I'm saying? But here it is, the shit don't look right.
Yeah,
You know?
if you had any type of shame,
You'll cover that shit up.
you wear loose clothes. You know? Huh?
Yeah.
Modest.
Yes.
Modest. You know? Not to say that you having a flat stomach or having a nice body gives you license to be. Yeah. But like it was a time when women were ashamed of they, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't wear no shit like that.
But that's why they're supposed to be wearing dresses. So a man can't see the
loose
curve.
fitting clothing.
You know what I'm saying?
All these damn tights, that damn gut tucked in and shit. When they pull their tights down, the belly, you know what I'm saying, fall out and shit. That sackcloth, what they call it, it's actually a curse. Matter of fact, get it, you know, because we is it Isaiah 32? Isaiah the 3rd chapter, yeah, cut.
Because in the ancient world, you didn't have women walking down the street with wine
Bottom
glasses
on top of their
on
head.
top of their head. But these women today, broad daylight with Don Julio on top of their head.
That's a
Showing
trend.
their stomach.
Yeah, that's a trend going on.
But back then, women wasn't really drink like that anyway.
Right.
You know?
Solid though.
Solid.
Yeah, but guess what? They in the mindset of they free, they can do what they want to do. But the Lord gonna put all that to an end, man. Alright, soon he get let this beast loose. And that beast is talking about Esau either.
Yeah, because even the way America,
Got it.
promotes people to eat is a whoredom in itself.
Yeah.
Because it teaches you to be
glutton.
insatiable,
Yeah.
to be a glutton. You
Yeah.
know, every time you go to a fast food place, it's always about the biggest burger.
Yeah.
You know.
The most of everything.
Yeah.
Man, that's all I get.
The super size.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, let me get the big, let me get the large. Everything large.
Extra large.
Boy got a large tea, a large Coke, a large Sprite. Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
This Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16. Moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty
Meaning proud. Go ahead.
and walk with stretched forth necks.
Hey, they did just walk out. They did like that.
Yeah. A plain example, just walk through.
Yeah.
And wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, making a tickling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head.
Jordan was bald headed as fuck.
That one of them.
Yeah.
Had the extensions in their hair and had no baby hair. Oh, that's gone.
No edge.
No edges. That's what they be wanting. They women, the black East so-called Negro woman, they be wanting them edges, man, to the point where they try to put grease and try to
That's why they got the weed, they got the lace front.
the lace front, just put it on there.
So they look like they got baby hair. Bald head, home.
You know, if I may add, that's why these nations really be thriving off these women with these beauty supply stores and everything.
They ain't nothing but the form of the dog licking the wound. So that's how, because the scriptures say how the woman her is her burden. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they go and get the lace fronts and get the extension in the weeds and shit, because that's really where their burden comes from. Yeah, but they be cursed though. The Lord be cursed right there. I said,
He took their glory.
they took that glory away.
Why? Because they proud.
Yeah.
You know, and that pride is oozing out of these hoes. You just see it. You know, my spirit brought me to say something. You know, but I can sense. I ain't even looking at them hoes in their face, but I can sense it when they was walking through. No shame.
Yeah, it was
You know?
powerful, man.
Go ahead.
If you have certain women too, like y'all, you have certain women, they got it on her, and they still put weed in there.
They still put weed in there.
You know,
That's another whore. That's a whore of that's another whore from Babylon. Right?
Seeing blood. This Isaiah 3 and 16. And walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, making a tickling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scale the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. In that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tickling ointments about their feet and their claws and their round tires like the moon.
Yeah. Round tires. That's they good. They got them round tires. Go ahead, you say something, bro.
nah, they like the round tires. They nice. like shape. You know what I'm saying? But the moon, you see the moon, it's flat. Yeah, it's flat. So you see a lot of women see it like